Today's stop is Olden, Norway. We are docked on the starboard side today. This is another small port town in Norway, and the things to do are going to be easy to find. A blue sightseeing bus, the open-top glacier sightseeing bus, and the little tourist train are all parked and ready for passengers as we get off the ship. There are 3 small souvenir shops across the street. As I pan to the right, we can see more of the town in the distance. Some rib boats are ready for tours, and as I zoom in a little closer, I see a sign for Olden Adventures. That is the company that I booked with online in advance. We're pleased to have another gorgeous, sunny, warm day in Norway. Upon disembarking, we found a table had been set up right outside that Olden Adventure sign for anyone who had pre-booked tickets. They checked off our name and gave us our printed ticket. We were directed to walk behind the building, cross the street, and meet our tour bus at the Circle K parking lot. While we were waiting, we watched the tourist train go by. Our bus arrived. Destination: the Brixton Glacier Visitors Center. It appears that we are not the only ones heading here. Lots of motor coaches in the parking lot. The path splits and vehicles can go on the left while walkers are directed to walk on the right. There goes one of the troll cars. When we first started planning our day, we considered booking tickets for the troll cars, but I saw that they were open vehicles, and I knew how much it typically rains in Norway, so I thought, no, we'll just wait and see. As it turns out, I wish I had booked them in advance. All tickets were sold out when we got there. The sign tells us that the waterfall is mostly meltwater from the glacier, and it flows at up to 10,000 liters per second. The path takes us close to the rushing water. We see another gorgeous waterfall behind us, and when looking up ahead, we can see the main waterfall. At one point, hikers cross a bridge where they get sprayed by the falls. Then there's a series of stairs with switchbacks and a rail only on one side. If you saw my overview video, you may remember me telling you that I had broken my shoulder only 2 weeks before our trip, and I'm in a sling. So I thought it was too risky to try to go much further since I would not have the best balance in the world. So we opted not to walk all the way to the glacier. But my husband did venture further so that he could go across the bridge, get sprayed by the falls, and wave at me from a distance. We walked back to the visitors center, ate a snack at the cafe, and enjoyed some more of the views around here. When we arrived back in Olden, we had some extra time and decided to take the tourist train. I didn't know there were 2 different color trains, but they run the same route around Olden Lake, through the village, and it makes a couple of stops. We were supposed to have one more port in Norway. However, because of lack of rain in Europe, the water levels were down, and Amsterdam told our ship that they would need to reschedule our time back through the locks. So we were told we would have to come back 1 day early. So we spent the last of our Norwegian kroner at the gift shops across from the cruise terminal and said goodbye to the trolls. Please subscribe to my channel. If you are on a mobile phone, turn it vertically and you'll be able to see a little icon of me down below the video, and just click on that and that will give you an opportunity to subscribe. I am Shirley with Shirley's Journeys, and I hope all of your journeys are pleasant ones.